Hi everybody, I have a really cool and interesting smartphone, and in this review I will introduce to you Elephone S7, which is also known as best Galaxy S7 Edge clone, because as you can see this smartphone is very similar when we talk about design to the Galaxy S7. So besides that, Elephone is still a less known Chinese company for smartphones, but they are every day more and more popular, and I'm not surprised to see this. So I will introduce this smartphone to you, so stay here and find out more about Elephone S7. So as you can see, the phone and all accessories is packed in this box. And I must admit that besides the phone, they give you a lot of additional accessories. So you will receive 5 volts 2 amperes quick charger, USB cable, protective case for the phone, and you will also receive screen protector specially made for this phone. Okay, so you can see you get a little more stuff than usual, because lately I see that many companies just give you charger and USB cable, nothing more. So as title says, and as I said earlier, this phone is very similar to Galaxy S7 Edge, although they don't advertise in that way like some other companies, because they have own brand. So for the beginning, I can tell you that this is 5.5 inch screen, curved screen, same as on S7 Edge. So I will show you this now. I don't know how much you can see, but the screen is curved the same way, or at least similar to S7 Edge. Also, the screen has full HD resolution, which in my opinion is perfect combination, because difference from full HD and 2K resolution is small, but at the same time 2K resolution consume more battery, and in my opinion at this moment full HD resolution is just okay, and in this case for 5.5 inch screen is perfect, as you can see, because sharpness is great. Also colors are vivid, just beautiful. From every angle visibility is great. Just beautiful to watch. Also the touch works precisely, you don't need to touch the screen too hard. From other information about, I can tell you that the phone is completely made from metal with really cool effect. So the back side, including these sides of phone, are completely made from metal. Buttons, ports, everything. It feels really premium, and it is not too big and not too heavy to hold it in one hand, so you can normally hold it in one hand and use the phone for everyday purpose, calling someone, going to the internet, watching movies, everything. So it is just great. But as I said earlier, the phone has really cool effect, and besides, from it depends from what angle are you looking, it's shiny. It is shiny and really cool. So here, just a moment please. We have the rear camera, which is actually 13 megapixel with LED flash. Unfortunately, it is unknown what camera sensor it uses, but I will say a few words later about that. Here we have Elephone company's logo. So you can see how shiny is it. Really cool. Also on the bottom of the phone we have micro USB port with speakers. On the right side of the phone we have volume button and power on off button, while on the left side we have slot for memory card and two nano SIM cards. If storage space is not enough for you, you can upgrade using the micro SD card up to 128 gigabytes. Also on the top of the device we have headphones jack. So overall the phone looks really cool. The build quality is great because I don't see difference between Galaxy S7 Edge and this phone. Really, I don't see, because they have taken every detail. So you can see, really cool. Okay. But this is not all, because this phone, besides great build quality, offers powerful hardware, and this phone is available in several different versions: 2GB RAM, 3GB RAM, and most powerful 4GB of RAM. And of course with 32GB of storage space and 64GB of storage space. In this review I have 3GB of RAM model with 32GB of storage space, where approximately 25GB is available to the user. And as I said earlier, you can upgrade with micro SD card up to 128GB. So this is just fine. Let's see some information. For example, AnTuTu score. Actually, it has very good score. Still, ranking, I'm sorry. And you can see it is very close, for example, to Meizu MX6, or I don't know, Redmi Pro, and so on, but it has very good score. So as I said earlier, full HD screen, 3GB of RAM, approximately 25GB of storage space available. It is actually 10-core CPU. Okay, let's see CPU-Z. Okay. For now you could notice that This phone does not have the back button. It has only have the physical home button, in which is also integrated fingerprint scanner, but it is very similar to Mate's smartphones. So if you want, for example, you are now here and you won't go to back, you just press the home button, just one, and you go back. Also, you go to the settings page, for example. You can see it's quite easy to use. It has few other functions with home button, so you can go to the settings page, is something else, but for the back just click and that's it. It's easy to use. Let's see how games works. Okay, retro games are in now, so let's play. For this purpose, I will use gamepad with Bluetooth, so it is much easier to play games, of course. As you can see, Bluetooth is recognized. Let's play Star Wars, which is also cool. I can say that all games works just fine without any lags and other problems. Also, I try to watch 2K, 4K movies, which works really good, and I will show you a little later now. No, I'm dead. Okay, as you can see, the game works perfectly normal. We can go to the next chapter now. Okay, go. So games works just fine. Let's see, just a moment. How movies. Let's see, for example, 2K movie. It works just fine without any lags, just some graphics distortion, but I think this is because of program. I think for 2K or 4K movies the best application is VLC player. Let's try 4K movie. I'm doing this. Okay. This is the 4K movie. I must say that I'm impressed because it looks really nice. Actually, this is Dubai. Okay, as you can see, 4K movies works great. So you can normally enjoy watching movies or your favorite show. Okay. For example, GPS. In past, some Chinese companies had problems with GPS, and now more or less this problem is fixed. But still, sometimes, and today we see smartphones with not working GPS. In this situation, this phone has working GPS with precision of 6 meters, but it is recommended that for the first time you connect your phone to the Wi-Fi or mobile data so that it can work. After that, it can work independently. Okay, as I said earlier, it has 5 megapixel front-facing camera, and which is actually here, and it has 13 megapixel rear camera with LED flash. I was looking for more information about this camera, but I didn't find, so I don't know which camera sensor it is using, but I can say you that the photo quality is great, really great for this price range, and photo samples you can see in my written review, so please visit my website for written review from description. About battery, according to the company, it has 3000 mAh capacity built-in battery, and according to my battery tester and calculations, it has approximately 2600 mAh, so it is just slightly less than advertised, but still okay. It supports quick charging because you will receive 5 volts 2 amperes charger, and you can quickly charge your phone. So with average use, approximately it can last 2 days, but average use is common because no one is using the phone in same way, so because of that I can't give you precise answer, but in my experience 2 days is with approximately average use. Okay, as conclusion I can tell you that this phone is in this price range group excellent choice, and you definitely need to consider this phone because it has excellent screen, 5.5 curved screen with full HD resolution, really great screen. Also the build quality is great with really cool effect. It has powerful hardware, and mostly it looks really cool. For more information you can visit my written review from description or please comment. Thank you.